Today on Sensible Chic, a room that needs a lot of help and a homeowner who could use a little motivation.
So basically, you need a miracle.
A big miracle. I need a fairy godmother.
She's found a style that suits her, but at nearly $28,000, the price tag's anything but attractive. Our challenge? Recreate the look for a whole lot less. Can we do it?
I had a little bit of a freak out when I first saw it.
Find out next.
Now it's time for the fun part.
Welcome to Sensible Chic, where we take a high-end designer room and recreate that look for a fraction of the cost. Let's go meet our homeowner.
Beauty is a way of life for Angelina Umansky. Whether she's pampering clients at her spa or renovating her home,
Redid the floors, painted, opened up the kitchen.
she always has grandeur in mind. But she's discovered that for every beauty, there is a beast. And the ground floor of her house is that monster.
Hello. I'm coming on in. I let myself in. I hope that's okay.
That's perfect.
I've been wandering around.
I know.
Wow, there's a lot to do down here.
There is a lot to do down here.
Okay, well, we're here to help, so tell me, what room would you like us to focus on?
I would love to focus on this room.
Yeah?
This is my favorite
This
room.
is a
in the
great
house.
room.
Yeah.
It's got tons of potential, so tell me your wildest dreams. What is it like in here?
Comfortable, cozy, fun. Friends come over. Just relaxing. Take my shoes off and relax.
Okay, so basically you need a miracle.
A big miracle. I need a fairy godmother.
I left my wand in the car, darn it, but I'll see what Jen and Pete and I can do.
Okay, Angelina, we've got a room that should address your needs, and here it is. Contemporary, colorful, urban. This room is modern, yet warm and welcoming.
It's very inviting. It has a combination of antiques and newer furnishings, and I think the color of the room and the fabrics really bring it in and pull it together.
Bold colors, rich antiques, and Italian silk fabrics all add up to a price tag of nearly $28,000. It will be a challenge for us to get this look on a budget, so we asked the room's designer to give us a few key elements to incorporate when creating her design.
Number one, the color of the walls and the fabrics. Have them be bold. Don't be afraid. Work with color. Number two is the scale of the furniture. And number three, go ahead and mix antiques and new furnishings.
After seeing the room, Angelina is sold.
It's gorgeous.
So do I have your okay?
You've got it okay. Please do it.
Okay, we know what the challenge is. Recreate this nearly $28,000 designer space in this room for around $2,000. Hard to imagine? Good thing our design team is raring to go. Our designer, Jen, is going to head up the style of the room. Our craftsman, Pete, will tackle painting and building projects. And me, I'll make sure this makeover stays on time and within budget.
Okay, this is what we're working from. What do you think?
Oh, really pretty. Great
Yeah.
color combination. It's really unusual.
Funky, yeah.
Bold, bold, bold. That's a big, rich eggplant. What do you think?
That's what you think the wall is?
That's a big, rich eggplant. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
We'll help you pick out the color.
It's going to be tough. The room we're painting over is very light,
Yeah.
and dark color are really tough to get coverage on. So we'll
Okay.
A little extra time investment on your part, I think.
We'll make it happen, though.
Otherwise, I think the biggest deal in here are these cushions. That medallion with the floral pattern in between. That's
Yeah.
a very unusual fabric.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to do some sort of loose interpretation. I don't think we're gonna get
Well,
that
you
right
do
on
it
the
well, Jen, so just...
thank you very much. The sectional sofa, big dollars usually.
Yes, and we
represent-
don't do big dollars, so...
Yeah, going to represent a lot of searching. So I think this would be a great thing for our shopper Mollie to do.
Okay.
That way I can focus on the other items.
Okay.
And also I think these plants, that needs to be you when you're done painting. Because I'm not going to have time for
Really?
plants.
Plant man.
Because I'm a plant expert.
You are now.
You are now, exactly.
While Jen phones our sensible shopper Mollie and gives her the heads up on her assignment,
You know what? I have a big job for you. We need a sectional sofa.
Pete gets to work on painting the walls.
This paint job, we're using a primer. And what we've done is pigmented our primer so it looks very close to our top coat. That's the primer right there, very dark. You can see our finish coat paint, also very dark. This will make coverage really easy, and the primer, of course, is best for top coat sticking ability.
What's going on?
We got problems. It's so foggy in this neighborhood, it's taking forever for this to dry, and this is already 2 full coats. We have a pigmented primer coat that I used, you saw, and now this is the finish coat. You can see it's barely dry now after a couple hours already. It's going to need more.
Yeah,
we're running short on time.
I think, I know we're short on time, but I think we have to have another coat on this.
Will a third coat do the trick?
I hope this doesn't.
And our sensible shoppers on the quest for the perfect sofa.
Maybe we can work with that.
Plus, Pete shops for plants.
And berry things, some ground cover looking things. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Need a playroom? Property Buzz. An hour of real estate starting with House Hunters. Tonight at 10 on HGTV.
Bathroom is still life? How about bathroom as real life? No. Buy it for looks, buy it for life.
When these 8 heroes get stranded.
Storm of the century. What are we gonna do about the dogs? We can only carry what we can. They'll be back, I promise.
Their only chance for survival is each other. And only on DVD, the exclusive making of featuring the dogs of 8 Below and bonus scenes never shown in theaters.
Come on, King!
Inspired by true life events. Disney's 8 Below. Own it on Disney DVD June 20th.
House hunting? Then pick up a free copy of Homes and Land magazine. Our beautiful photography and detailed property descriptions will help you find your next home. Relocating? Call for a free Homes and Land magazine from communities across North America. And visit us online at homesandland.com. Homesandland.com features the internet's largest property photos. Homes and Land. We've been connecting home buyers and sellers for over 30 years.
Standard heating and air conditioning.
Higher, Daddy, higher.
Yeah? You want to go higher?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Jay?
Hey, Dave. Oh!
Hit Dad with something great this Father's Day. Tons of gifts on sale. This week, only at Kmart.
Okay, who's marking the Miracle Whip at $1,000 a jar?
Bad news for turkeys. Good news for you. With more flavor and half the fat of mayonnaise, Miracle Whip makes a better turkey sandwich.
We're the Junk Brothers.
We pick up stuff from the curb, giving it new life again.
And we're giving it back to the people who we took it from.
Hit the doorbell and we're out of there.
Junk Brothers premieres Wednesday, July 12th on HGTV.
We're back, trying to recreate this contemporary designer room on a budget, and our sensible shopper is on the hunt for the perfect sofa.
Since the colors in our designer sofa are so unusual, I think this might be a good option for us because they will custom cover your pieces. So come on, let's go shopping. Too traditional, too traditional. Oh, okay, let's take a look over here. These are the kind of lines that we're looking for. That's a nice piece. Obviously we would need it in the sofa size, but I like the lines because they're so modern. Oh, here it is, over here. Okay. So if we found this with an ottoman here, we could kind of approximate the designer look. It's only $895. That's not bad. It's a little bit low to the ground. Maybe we can work with that. Let's keep looking around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think we have a find here. This is fantastic. Look at this sofa. Look at this sofa. Okay. Victory dance. That is incredible. Look at this. Okay. It is definitely the right lines. Nice neutral color here. The neutral is exactly what we need. High cushions, great line. And look, chaise built right in, just like the designer room. This is outstanding. I'm hoping we can afford it. I don't see a price tag anywhere. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Figure out how much it costs and see if we might be able to have them custom cover these pillows here so we can match that interesting color tone in the designer room. Okay, I've got the scoop on the price and our options in recovering our pillows. And this is a great lesson. It's always worth it to ask. I did ask how much it would cost to put some custom colors here on our pillows. It's gonna run us a couple of $1,000s. But here's what I found out. This is actually a floor model and it's being discontinued. So he was willing to deal with me, sell it to me for $800. That is great, a huge savings and completely worth it for me to buy this sofa as it is and have us recover it ourselves. So a huge find. I feel like this is a victory.
Now it's time for Operation Reupholster. Our design assistant Emily picked up these silky peach and red fabrics to make slipcovers. In the meantime, Pete's off and running at the nursery. Or is he?
So, berry things, some ground cover looking things. I think I'm gonna need some help with this. No. That doesn't look like the same thing. Problem is, I don't know an aphid from an apple. My thumb is more black and blue than green. So I really need to find some help for this. I've been assigned the duty of picking these up. I have no idea what they are. I'm completely ignorant when it comes to plants. You know what those are?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, we have some.
Oh, fantastic.
These are called pincushion plant. Here they are.
Oh, these look like...
Yeah, this is exactly the
almost
plant.
Perfect matches
yes,
here.
They are. It's exactly the same plant.
$23 later,
Success.
plants are checked off our list. Next, matching the cylindrical coconut shell lamp from the designer room.
So what's happening with our lamp?
Well, you know, that lamp in the designer room was so interesting. Lots of texture. Right. I think it was made of some sort of carved coconut material, coconut husk. We obviously can't start from scratch and carve a lamp.
Fresh out of coconuts.
Exactly. So we get this really interesting plastic lamp. Light shows through the material. I thought it would be really fun to take these glass beads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, little treasure chest.
I see where you're going.
Some are iridescent, some are clear, some are frosted. And I thought we would glue them on here very densely, like sort of pack them on and then have them sort of like twinkle out, more sparsely settled towards the top.
Okay.
So that the light actually comes through these glass beads.
All right, show me the way.
And with a little glue and a lot of patience, Jen and I get to work.
And these little pebbles just come from like a craft store?
Yep. You can get them in all different colors. We've been working on this for a while. What happened to Pete?
He did say he's not a plant expert.
Yeah, I think that
he's lost in the nursery.
I take that to translate into I'm eating a hamburger.
Hey, it's Plant Man.
What'd you think of that?
Oh, nicely done.
Wow.
Uh-huh, I'm a botanist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who helped you?
Nobody. A lady named Abby down at the plant center.
Oh, cool.
It's nice, yeah.
Well, you know, let me get rid of these. I need to go check on Emily anyway.
Okay.
Can you finish this up with her?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have made some serious headway.
Almost done.
I can't believe that you've gone so fast. That's awesome.
Meanwhile, Pete and I finish our luminescent work of art. And with that, it's time we move on to building our room. First thing in, the rug. Now the designer room we're trying to match has parquet hardwood floors. Since we don't have the budget to redo Angelina's floors, Jen decides to cover the existing rug with a sisal.
So I think we needed to lighten it up. A sisal is great for that. It also adds a nice organic quality to the room.
Another departure?
Yeah, you know, we decided to do curtains in here, so I think these are a great tailored way to make it a more modern room.
Next, the sofa.
Last one in.
There's no way Molly found this sofa like this.
Yeah, no, there is no way.
Oh, okay.
She brought it to us with just this.
Oh, she got the sectional. Okay.
Exactly, sectional. It was all in this sort of ivory color.
Okay.
And Emily has been sewing slipcovers.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, she did a great job.
This is such a cool way to customize something.
If you get something that has too much give, then you know when you sit, you'll get the seat bumps right away, and the fabric will never recover. So it's always good to ask if it's upholstery grade.
which this is.
Okay. And I know you're a little concerned about the red. Are you liking this?
I had a little bit of a freak out when I first saw it because it's just so plain.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's got a lot of sheen in it. It's very bright, and I really wanted some sort of texture and color to tie in the other colors of the room.
Right.
But I thought, you know, there's a few different things we could do. So I was looking at stamping, I was looking at painting them, and I finally came up with this really fun idea. It's these little guys. We're gonna wrap them around the cushion, sort of like Japanese obis, you know, around kimonos.
Yeah.
And then use this cord and tassel. So
okay, throw one to me.
We're wrapping them like presents, pretty much.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, it actually turned out even better than I suspected.
Nice. All right, chairs?
Let's do it.
Okay.
The chairs in the designer room also have a sleek, modern look. And like the sofa, they're covered in the same peach silk fabric.
Well, this is a really nice match.
These were a great find. They've got the nice espresso frame. Very excited about that, so no staining. You know, the original designer chairs had both a peach seat and a peach back.
Right.
But these chairs came with this, it's actually a framed seat, which means it screws into the chair itself. It's not just a loose cushion.
Right.
It would be better if it was done by a professional upholsterer if you're going to change the fabric. That's a budget thing.
Yeah.
On top of which, this is ultra suede, and it's a really nice seat. It's very easy to clean. And then we use the same fabric that we used on the little sofa obies on the little accent pillows.
I see it, it works.
Tying it all together.
I like it. So should we bring in the ottoman?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've got a whole lot more making over to do when we come back.
Oh, look, sassy hobos on the town.
We'll see if we can save a few bucks by using our homeowner's art and learn a few tips about stacking tables.
So I see you went with 3 different kinds of orchids.
And the simple sophistication of orchids when Sensible Chic continues.
Tonight, from cramped and outdated to spacious spa retreat.
This is unbelievable.
Divine Design, all new, tonight at 9 on HGTV.
We've changed the way you do laundry from the inside out. Introducing the revolutionary Kenmore Elite Oasis. No agitator and a wider tub means a whole new way to do laundry. Clean more in less time. Wash 23 full-sized bath towels or a king-sized comforter. Cut your number of loads in half, saving water and energy. It's something to look into. When you want more, there's Kenmore at Sears.
Oh, yes, you're excited. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Beneful. You've never seen anything like it before. It has wholesome grains, real beef, even carrots and peas. So there's carbohydrates for energy and protein for the serious muscles. And you even get some vegetables. So happy. Love it so much you only think you're getting spoiled. Yes, you do. But it's good for you, too.
Healthful, flavorful, Beneful. Beneful brand by Purina.
This will be Sweet Freedom Raspberry Cheesecake Supremes bar. Rolling.
This is my first TV commercial, and I knew I'd be nervous, so I hope you don't mind, but I invited my parents to be here.
Oh, boy.
They're right over there. Hey! Break a leg, honey!
That's our little girl!
I owe them so much. I wouldn't be standing on this stage if it weren't for them.
And your stick?
Oh. Right.
The incredibly rich taste of a no-sugar added Supremes bar from Blue Bunny. So good, it speaks for itself.
Ditech.com can save you thousands of dollars in closing costs.
This is our 3rd refinancing, and I told my husband, let me pick the finance company, because before we were paying too much for closing costs. So we went with Ditech this time with their $395 flat fee program for refi, and there was no hidden fees, no hidden charges, and we paid just that.
Get a flat fee home loan from Ditech.com. The total lender fee is just $395. Call 1-800-71-FIXED.
In a town that runs 24/7, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Around here, everybody knows the best way to lease any new Pontiac is the Pat Clark way. Just sign and drive a new G6 for $229 a month for 48 months with no cash down. And Pat Clark will make your first payment for you. So if you're searching for high gas mileage, a low payment, and no cash down, your search ends here.
People have been storing their things this way for years. Load up a truck and then unload into a storage unit.
Mr. Jones,
Wouldn't it be easier to cut out half the work?
Introducing the Storage Barn, the easy way to store. Load up our special truck with portable lockers, then drive them back. We'll remove the lockers and store them in our warehouse so you're done in half the time.
And it'll cost less too.
And right now, use our truck for free. Call 248-BARN today.
Learn the 10 things every home buyer needs to know at HGTV.com.
We're back recreating this designer room's modern look. And the next item we're trying to match is the artwork. Our homeowner Angelina has given us the go-ahead to search through her extensive art collection to see if anything might work.
Okay. Ideally, it would also be a painting and not a print.
Yeah.
You know?
We've got sketches and mirrors and black and white photographs. I mean, that's...
They wouldn't be out of the question, you know, to line them up in a row, but I would really love to stick with the canvas concept.
Right,
you know?
okay.
No, that's very fancy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
what's happening here?
Very mythical.
Is it a unicorn? No.
I think we can wrap it up here.
Okay. So Jen, you're not finding anything you like?
No, nothing big enough, nothing modern enough. I bought a backup anyway, so we're totally safe, and I'm happy with what I bought. I was just hoping we could use something of hers.
Yeah, me too. I love to do that.
Can't win them all.
Well, Jen, I can see why you went with this one as opposed to the homeowners, because obviously this is going to fit the space a whole lot better.
Exactly. Yeah. Those were the two really important things for this room. One, obviously, that it does have the right shape, because that picture rail up there, that really defines, we had to fit it between that and the sofa. Okay. So that was thing number one. The other really important element was that it was abstract.
And after a few adjustments...
yeah. There you go, that's perfect.
Our picture is hung. Next, the nesting tables. They are antique Chinese stacking tables with a mother-of-pearl inlay, and at $450 per table, they add up to a pretty penny.
Well, these are substantial. Where'd you find these?
We got them in a garden store. You know, they're sort of indoor-outdoor iron work.
Okay. Yeah. And are they nesting tables?
They are indeed. You can see they just stack up, which is really nice because when you store them, they're all in one place. Not all over your room. And then when you do entertaining, you can move them wherever you like them, which is great. And these are nice and heavy, so you know a lot of these little small tables, when you move them around, they're so lightweight that when you actually use them, they tip. These are nice and substantial, and they have really good anchoring.
And on top of the nesting tables rests a potted orchid, a simple way to bring sophistication and elegance to a contemporary room.
So I see you went with 3 different kinds of orchids.
I did indeed. You know, in the designer room, they had used 3 of the same kind of orchid. But I think it really lends some sophistication and gives it a higher end look when you mix orchids, especially in a modern room like this one.
And what about the plants Pete found? Like the designer room, we arranged ours with the berries on the outside and the greenery on the inside, bringing a piece of the outdoors in. All we have left to do is add the 2 lamps that sit on either side of the sofa. The $1,000 coconut shell lamp to the right, and the ceramic lamp with silk shade to the left that sits on an $800 Chinese wicker wedding basket. Instead of wicker, we went with bamboo for our side table. And for $70, we still get the same look for a little more than 1/10 of the price. And now for the right side. Jen brings in a dark wooden side table, and I add the light we made.
I love how the light comes through at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Thank
you do nice
you.
work, Jen.
Yeah, thanks very much. I had a good teacher. Anyway, favorite part about this?
Yeah?
Last item in the room.
I know. Do you believe it? It went so fast.
Are done. And you know what that means? It's Angelina time.
Ah, the reveal.
So, has all our hard work paid off in a great-looking room? You be the judge. When we come back, our homeowner gets her first glance.
Take it all in.
And we'll show you exactly where we saved over $25,000. Stay with us.
Make your summer sizzle. Turn up the heat with 100 sizzling summer ideas for outdoor entertaining.
Ready, set, go.
100 sizzling summer ideas. Premieres tonight at 8 on HGTV. Part of Summer for Life. Brought to you by the full line of 2006 Volvos. Volvo for life.
Watch HGTV's new series, What's Your Sign Design? And get your cosmic house in order. What's Your Sign Design? Premieres July 1st at 9 on HGTV.
Look, tourists. I got this one.
This is perfect.
Oh, honey, let's take a picture.
Great. And 1, 2, 3,
cheese.
Did she say cheese?
She just said her first word.
Oh, you said cheese.
Her first word.
Your first word. I love
Okay, that never gets old.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
Hey guys!
Here you go.
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks. Bring out the kid in your dad with a Father's Day gift card. Happy Father's Day from the Home Depot. You can do it, we can help.
To keep food fresh, you have to take air out. Otherwise, your efforts are just going to waste. That's why you need the new Food Saver Advanced Design Home Vacuum Packaging System. It vacuums air out and seals freshness in, all at the touch of a button. It eliminates freezer burn once and for all, and keeps your favorite foods like meats, fruits, vegetables, and cheese fresh up to 5 times longer. The new Food Saver Advanced Design appliance is the only one with a crush-free instant seal to protect delicate foods. So stop wasting time, money, and effort, and get the essential kitchen appliance found in over 7 million homes. The Food Saver Advanced Design System is available wherever small kitchen appliances are sold, but you can only get this special offer through TV. Call now and get everything you see here for just 3 easy payments of $43.33. You get a 60-day risk-free money-back guarantee, plus these 2 special bonuses, and $100 in coupons good toward Food Saver bags and accessories. Altogether a $260 value for just 3 payments of $43.33. Order now.
This is so not the right piece.
Clients, consultations, budgets, and the unexpected.
Cross our fingers and hope like anything that we actually have the right color.
Go behind the business of design.
You don't like the look or the tile?
I don't like the look.
Design Inc. Tonight at 11 on HGTV.
There's nothing we like better than taking an unfinished room and recreating a high-end designer look that our homeowner has chosen. So, you're ready for the big picture?
We took Angelina's cluttered and little-used room and transformed it into this welcoming and comfortable space. It has a similar feeling to the designer room, but a very, very different price tag. What's the exact difference? Well, the designer room cost almost $28,000, and our room cost less than $2,600. A savings of over $25,000. So check out exactly where we saved all that money.
Okay, Angelina, come on in to your new living room. Take it all in.
Wow.
It's bold.
It's bold.
You want it bold? You got
I got bold.
Oh yeah. Do you like it?
I do. This is nice.
And cozy.
It's wonderful.
Great places to sit, great places to entertain. Feel free. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is right here is my seat. You know.
That's right.
This
that's
is
right.
My seat. This is where I sit.
Lots of texture. Jen actually came up with this.
With this?
Yeah. It's like inspired by Japanese obi.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, that's right. Actually, that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
And this you guys.
And that is a little craft project that is pretty fun.
You guys were working, what, 24 hours non-stop getting this ready because it looks completely different.
It is really, really different.
These chairs are beautiful.
Yes,
gorgeous.
They're substantial too, you know?
Yeah.
Really inviting, welcoming for all your guests.
Everybody.
I hope you will have
Everybody
in
come.
your space.
It's wonderful. It is incredible.
What do you think of the artwork?
It's beautiful. I really, really like it.
I know you have a large collection, so.
I have a collection.
Yeah.
Now I have one more.
Now you do.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely wonderful. You did an amazing job.
Well, we love to hear that. So
thank you.
Hope you enjoy it.
I will.
Good. And that's going to do it for us this time. I'm Brooke Shannon. We'll see you next time on Sensible Chic.
I love it. It's beautiful. I would have never thought of putting colors like this together, but I do like it a lot.